Hi, Linda Bowen here from stampingwithlinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Boy, do I have a fun, fancy fold that is a slimline card today. This card was inspired by my recent card challenge to my team, where I send out a packet of product and then they design cards with it. This card was inspired from Sue Floyd, a winner at my recent challenge. Every winner receives gift cards. I give 100, 75, 50, and 25 gift cards to those that have won. So if you joined me yesterday on my blog, stampingwithlinda.com, you've seen Sue's card. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, I am taking that card and designing my own. I'm using the Rustic Harvest Designer Series paper and the Hello Harvest bundle. Now, I have already taken the stamp set and the dies and have embossed with our craft white ink and our white powder, and of course, because I'm embossed on the black, I used my embossing buddy to run over my cardstock first so that it didn't have all those little specks that we sometimes get. We have not had an embossing buddy in our line for a while, but thankfully with the new mini catalog we've added it back on, so very excited about that. I have cut two pieces of the Designer Series paper. These measure 5/8 by 3 5/8, and then I've got two squares with these beautiful bold flowers, and these measures 3 3/8 by 3 5/8. The centerpiece is a basic white. It measures 3 1/2 by 6 3/4. I have taken the stamp set and have stamped "You're Such a Blessing," but I just cut out the Designer Series paper for the inside, so very quick. I have taken a full sheet of basic black, and I have cut it into two pieces. These measure 3 3/4 by 5 1/2, and 3 3/4 by 8 1/2, and I'm going to take one of them, and along the 8 1/2 inch mark I am going to I'm going to cut at the 4 1/4, and then I am going to score at the 3/4 inch mark on both pieces. So 3/4 on this side. So basically they're 3 3/4 by 4 1/4. Then I'm going to take my base card. I am going to take my Stamp and Seal Plus, and I am going to run adhesive on both sides. Now, I am using the Stamp and Seal Plus. It is stronger, but I want to make sure that this really sticks because this is going to be the opening of my card. Now, I ran off the edge a little bit, but I can just roll that back in. So we're going to add this to the edge of my card. Make sure I've got that adhesive tucked in. So we've got that at the edge of our slimline cards. Slimlines are kind of like really popular right now. They fit in a business-sized envelope. Also, Stampin' Up! Does have slimline envelopes that you can purchase that have a design to them, and they're in the colors of white, gray, and a green. So we've got that. I'm gonna go ahead and take my inside basic white and add that to the center. Again, this was 3 1/2 by 6 3/4. I'm going to add that to the inside there. And then now we're going to add these Designer Series paper to my front flap of that slimline. Love the little butterfly that is in this paper. This paper has such bold colors to it. I've been working with this paper a lot as it is going to be next month's And I see I cut that wrong. It should have been cut the other way. So I'm going to have to correct that. Let me see if I can find my sample card that I did. I thought I did a sample card in that print. I am not seeing it offhand. But then these two pieces, I should have had, because these are 3 3/8 by 3 5/8, I should have had this moved the other way. I may cut this one too short. I'm sure you can see that. Again, I thought I had a sample card here that I could show you with the same print, but I'm not seeing it right off the bat. This one is actually crooked. You ever had one of those days where it's just not pulling together? Well, today is that day. So let's go ahead. I will correct that for my picture so that I have the right size paper on the front on this side. And then we're just going to add the other 5/8 by 3 5/8 over on this side. And then this will be right here. And so when you open it, have a very pretty inside. Hope you've enjoyed today's Fancy Fold with a Slimline card. We'll get that corrected, the size of paper, and we will have the picture for you and the dimensions over on my blog, stampingwithlynda.com. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.